And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Jackson stepping up. He'll try and run. And it's 6 points for the Baltimore.
All right, touchdown Bruce Wayne with Lamar Jackson.
Got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Boston Scott, his first carry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Go. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
We don't want this. Score, Tokyo! 36, 36. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Hey, wahoo! Mike 36. Mike 36.
Wentz gonna throw. It's caught by Jackson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 69 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go.
Yeah, what about him?
The Raven offense set it
you did for real?
this next drive, and that last drive,
how much you had to pay to play him?
all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Ingram again, a first down carry. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. On second down, Ingram. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down. This is Ingram on first and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
But I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
You guys can thank my mom for that. She walked in my way.
You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that,
Yeah,
I liked a lot of what was going
that's
on.
all right.
Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. And he is tackled.
Yo, Eagle, you got 3 or 4 different variables working for you. Your defense, my daughter, my mom, this damn dog. I've got a lot of stuff.
And that means it's a sudden change.
A lot of stuff going on over here.
Practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out there.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
Catch him off balance.
And he did.
14, 82, 14. Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Wentz now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On second down, it's Scott. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
From the red zone now, Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown.
Good touchdown, man.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because
Lamar Jackson with a, I don't know, 65-yard run.
Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that.
I mean,
right there. What an
that's all I need to do.
obviously a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. And how about this decision? Tie game, first half, but here's an onside kick. All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Hit square, you get more yards. No, for real, you get more yards. That's what people don't know. You don't accept it.
Hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Here we go. 120. I'm coming after you. Hey, empty.
Here's Scott, and an alley to run. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Scott. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Wentz now on first down. Flushed out right. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz.
Oh, what a pick.
Intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass.
Did you all see that?
Well, tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Here's Ingram. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. On 2nd down now. It's Ingram trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. And an alley to run. There he goes left side. And all the
Hey, I just showed him how it's done. I showed him stick skills of the century right there.
Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to regain the lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember,
It's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. Got a man. It's Brown. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
Hey, if you think that's something, and that was nice. I put the icing on the cake. You about to see it coming up. I put the icing on the cake for you.
The risk reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
They're going to get 9 here on first down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Scott. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it's second down. To throw, it's Wentz. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. That's caught at the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
All right. I see you.
Sanders, 58 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. That's good for 21 yards.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are up to 3 viewers. 3 viewers. Thank you all for watching. Leave a comment. Sorry you guys got here so late.
On first down, Ingram. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On second down, it's Ingram. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to run with Ingram, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram, as the first half is winding down, as the Ravens push further out in front. Now Tucker to add the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing now is Wentz. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Second and none. You ruined my Mother's Day. I was about to be 4-0 until the last second on the clock, and this guy throws a bomb and scores and wins the game. Made me 3-1 that day. I'll never forget.
And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
He didn't have enough mustard.
That one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. From the 27, Wentz got an open man. It's Scott. Touchdown! Philadelphia. Boston Scott. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll have this past the
Lamar Jackson, 7 rushes, 232, 3 touchdowns.
That time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Jackson, he rifles one that's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your version.
Yo, that was like a stimulus.
Anybody say Oski?
We gave that to you.
They'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute with this.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Wentz now to throw. He'll hit Jackson complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Get some space. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
X3, 218, chop it. Watch the safety creep.
They go again with Scott. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt is minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at maximum.
You can't give the guy a skirt steak his first
Filet,
time.
filet,
There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. To throw is Jackson. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson, operating from the gun. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Jackson now.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Lamar with the touchdown, back in business.
A 13-yard touchdown run. As his guys
I don't care. 300, 4 touchdowns.
And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll keep it on the ground. Scott, and tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Dancing to his left. And some room to roam now. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson buying time to his left. Yeah, Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Jackson on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. The tight end can kind of be that diamond.
I'm fighting this kid. Come on, I'm ready. Come on.
In the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll get in as they're back within his score now. The lead's down to 7, and that almost makes it a brand-new ballgame. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the two-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their two-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Scott. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Go, go. 57 the mic. 57 the mic.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And, boy, this is going to be close.
Yes, we got the stop we needed, boys.
And he didn't get there. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Now Jackson. To here over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
I'm not sure, Brandon.
That's bullshit.
Game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over.
Way to fucking end the game on some bullshit.
No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Scott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The last run good.
OG's probably open.
To throw is Wentz. He's going to air one out. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the...
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. There he goes, right side.
Yeah, we had no choice, man. Good game, man.
Broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Jackson in there to make the sack.
Good game, man.
The final act in this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're...
Secondary, you got somebody on this one. Bro, I did say that, man. So we gotta
Here is the dark version.
Yo, tell Sticky to unmute. Yo, Eagle, where you at? Yo, Sticky, unmute Bruce Wayne. Tell him to unmute me. All right, you ready to play Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, I'm ready. No, I didn't want to play Grand Theft Auto.
What do you want to play?
I want to play football.
I'm not playing football. You.
I want it to, not you.
Do you want to just play Grand Theft Auto?
No,
How about Fortnite?
football. I want to play football with you.
Uh,
Michael, you want to play football with me? Michael.
It looks like he's taking a nap.